That don't even really make no sense. What that got to do with me? It's not my fault she gonna be alone on Christmas. You let her know to leave the cookies out. I'ma find the milk one way or another. Hey, Santa go down the chimney. I'ma come up her chimney. What you mean? We haven't even gone live yet. We still on the God damn it. What's going on, y'all? How's it going? How is it going? God damn. Hey, big shout out to Take My V card, Daquan Wishire, my man with the dark saying gang, DSG. DSG. And that's my guy. That is my guy. I cannot confirm nor deny said sentiments regarding possible court affairs this Christmas, but nevertheless, here we are predicting what is transpiring this upcoming week 15. Good Lord, Abdul said, entertain you while the Mavs take an L. Ain't that brutal? 94 COVID tests were positive this week. Or I should say the past 3 days. It's been ridiculous. News has not stopped coming in. It's ridiculous. It don't make no goddamn sense. I don't know how people keep messing around and showing up positive, but I will tell you one thing that's making me positive. That's not the COVID test nor the HIV test. It's the fact that we got people in the building. Anthony White, Jay, the artist formerly known as The Willie, Jeffrey, Hoodie Zay, Adonis Back 33, Zelta Peach, Abdul, Tony in the building, Prince Midnight, kind of name? Silly Boy Gaming. This man's name is Silly Boy. What's wrong with you? You gonna choose a different name, Silly Boy? What's wrong with your name? Alec, Chopper Won't Miss, Tavian in the building. Skullface Trey, triple stack of money in the house. Greatest comrade. Dragoon, what's going on? Silly Boy. That's a hilarious name. What are you gonna do now, big boy? That one black guy. That you must be in Montana or Wyoming. I wonder what life is like out there. Like, can you imagine if you were Caribbean and you living in Montana? Where are you going to find the ippies? Where are you gonna find the spices? There ain't no way Montana, Lincoln, Nebraska. There's no way these places got what you need. You starting your whole life over, bruh. Could you imagine if you dropped the most Haitian of Haitian in the middle of Nebraska? Man, life different. John Zam already put 10 on it. Much love. Much love. Kevin Owens did re-sign with the WWE. Yes, indeed he did. Lance says, Orlanze says, shout out Hold My Nugget Studios. Ain't that the truth? North Dakota. Who lives in North Dakota, Tommy Lauren? Who else lives in North Dakota? Like, I ain't never heard somebody say, yo, we going to Dakota. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life. Jeff Rose said, your dad lives in Montana. Shit's in the middle of nowhere. Ain't that the truth? Your post office is in a different state. I don't think there's mail that goes to Montana. There's no way. I think Montana be one of them states where motherfuckers still traveling by horseback. They got cars in Montana. Do they have cars in Montana? You get your mail by carrier pigeon. I don't think Montana is in the 21st century. I ain't never heard nobody say, yo, man, we going to Montana. I can't wait. Who booking trips to Montana? They got an airport. Who go to Montana? You got to dig to go to Montana. Call on a Diglett, call on a Doug Trio, grab your ground Pokemon. We going to Montana. How we getting there? We got to tunnel our way there. Call up Joe Burrow because we got to burrow our way into Montana. Ain't nobody in Montana. I ain't never heard somebody say, I'm from Montana, and I love it. I've never heard that in my life. I've never heard that in my life. God, dog. John Gruden studio. Hey, you better slow it down. You better slow it down. You live in Toronto. Best nightlife is expensive as fuck. Oh, I ain't surprised. Hell, come to New York City. It's expensive shit. Motherfuckers be spending a whole lot of money out here in NYC. Like, that's supposed to, result in a great night. I found some cheap-ass locations that you could go and have yourself a good night. If you're what the urban youth like to say now is a vibe, you can have fun wherever the hell you go. Allman said DSG Adonis collab, Tokyo Revenges. Hey man, I will say this: if he's going to DreamCon, I ain't got no ticket. But because it's sold out right now. But if I can mess around and grab a ticket, whether I have a ticket or not, I'm pulling up to DreamCon next year. I'll scheme my way inside, and I'm gonna meet up with all them motherfuckers. Ain't nobody gonna know me. That's the hilarious thing about it. Ain't nobody gonna know who the fuck I am. Oh my god, it's RDC World. It's Caleb City. It's King Vader. It's Trey Rags. It's Daquan Woodshire. Who's that guy trying to sneak in? Somebody in the back. Hey, that's the Chiseled Adonis. Hey, block him. Block him right now. And then motherfuckers going to start doing the Mr. Mime right in front of me. They going to block me. Motherfuckers going to put up a barrier. Call on Bartholomew from fucking One Piece. Barrier. It's going to be a wrap. I can't go nowhere. They're blocking me. I flew to Texas, and they're not letting me in. I'm going to be looking like, what's his name? Andre? I forgot his last name. On Comedy Central. Let me in. Let me in! They're not going to let me in. It's going to be brutal, man. It's going to be brutal. Motherfuckers is from Indiana in here. Tony said he going to pull up in a red polo shirt. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? God, dog. But, hey, week 15 is among us. And I ain't even going to lie to you, dog. If you thought week 14 had some blowouts, week 15 might just have some more blowouts. I think we got maybe 3 or 4 actual competitive Eric Andre, that's what it was. But I think we got like 3 or 4 actual competitive games. Because truth be told, I think we had 5 blowouts, 6 blowouts in week 14. It really should have been like 9, but the Bills came back, the Steelers came back, the Bengals came back. There was another team that made a comeback. I forget. But we should have had, I'm not going to count Green Bay and Chicago. That's whole different. But, whoa, bro. Brit123 said, what's up, Chisel, coming from the Bronx and NYC? Let me block you real quick. You coming from the Bronx? Oh, you should never reveal that. Let me block you real quick, Brit. I'm going to have to block you. I can't block. I could only put you in timeout. God, dog. Matter of fact, I'm about to shut the whole stream down. We got Bronx people in here. Payne in here? Payne in the Bronx, too. Oh, nah, Peyton not here yet. Peyton not here yet. Hey, I'm blocking you, brother. I'm fucking with you. Hey, but, good Lord. John D. put 2 on. Said, Cody Parkey as my kicker or a date with Lizzie. Lizzie McGuire? Hillary Duff? I'll take that. If you meant Lizzie as in Lizzo, give me Cody Parkey. Because for one, I already know I go Dutch on dates. So I mess around, I go on a date with Lizzo. For one, I know that bill about to be through the roof. Luckily for me, I go Dutch. Now, if I wanted to be chivalrous, I ain't paying for that. And moreover, at the end of the night, to consummate the date, I don't like a shattered pelvis. I don't think that's something that I'm trying to get into. But nevertheless, god damn. Man, Jay done said we don't want AIDS. We don't want to get AIDS. Leave. All Bronx people exit. Stage left. But let's get into week 15. First and foremost, 94 people are on the COVID list. Oh, Noah done said he just got his Cameo. I literally recorded it right before I went live. Well, I think like 30 minutes ago. I can't recall, but whatever the case may be. 94 players and staffers ended up on the COVID list. Most notable, Odell Beckham, Jalen Ramsey, and you guys can write other names that are in the comment section. Odell Beckham on the COVID list. Jalen Ramsey, Baker Mayfield, Kevin Stefanski as well. There's a whole list. Let me see other players. Like it's ridiculous. I think the Browns have 8 players. The Cardinals have 3. The Bears have 5. Shit, the Browns number extended. It's past 8 now. John Johnson's on there. Austin Hooper, Jarvis Landry. No. Yo, the Browns gonna lose to the Raiders. No. What? The Browns is past 10. Jeez. No, they already had people who was already on there, and Njoku was already on. Damn. I didn't know this. Wow. Shit. Josh Gordon on the COVID list for the Chiefs. Golly. Oh, the Rams. Oh, no. Darrell Henderson was on the COVID list from the 11th. Ramsey 2 days ago. Fuller yesterday. Odell yesterday. Hollins today. Damn. Yo, the Rams got 10 plus. Shit. How many other notable names? The Vikings have Alexander Madison. The Saints, well, Mark Ingram was already on there. Cameron Jordan was already on there. Shit. What? I didn't know this. I knew there was a bunch of people. Wow, the Tampa don't got nobody. Seattle don't got nobody. The 49ers don't got nobody. The football team, damn. Kendall Fuller, Cam Sims, Kyle Allen, Jonathan Allen. Jeez Louise. Yo, the football team might have the most players. Shit. Oh, that's brutal, man. That is brutal. All of the Dolphins running backs, golly. No, we'll have a Flash Gordon approaching for Denver. But my God, I didn't know. I knew it was 94. I didn't know it was that, catastrophic for certain teams. Shit. RTO, put 5 on it. Much love, much love. God damn. COVID mania going ridiculous right now. This really affects teams' playoff pushes. Wow. Damn. That's going to change the way we're going to make our picks for this week. Shit. We're going to start out tomorrow night. Chiefs, Chargers. First and foremost, let me say this. AFC West matchup. I expect this game to be entertaining. I expect this game to be close, but let's be honest here. The Chiefs are playing magnificent football. Take nothing away from the Chargers. They're still, a very exceptional football team, but the Chiefs have hit their stride, and I'm confident that they're going to extend this 6-game winning streak to 7. Andre put 2 on, said players should not be missing games to COVID no more. Hey, if only that was the case. You test positive, you gone for a week. That's just what it is. You gone for a week. That's brutal, man. God damn. But Chiefs taking on the Chargers. I would love to say the Chargers win this game. And now go Chargers. Go. I'd love to say that. But the Chiefs have just been, their defense has started to figure it out. Jay Herbo's playing magnificent football. Austin Eckler beside a couple of fumbles a couple games ago, he's still playing very good football. The wide receiving core looks good. The defense looks all right. But the Chiefs are hitting their stride. The Chiefs are really hitting their stride. So I think it's going to be a close game up until the fourth quarter. But I will say this. If Patrick Mahomes throws 2 interceptions, or matter of fact, let's not even just leave it to 2 interceptions. If the Chiefs turn the football over at least 2 times, the Chargers are winning. Outside of that, the Chiefs got it. Outside of that, the Chiefs got it. I think the only way the Chargers win this game is if they take that football away from the Chiefs' offense. If they don't do that, the Chiefs got this. The Chiefs got it. So we'll see how this all plays out. Should they go back to last year's COVID protocol? I think they're going to do it during the postseason. They're probably going to try to, I don't want to say bubble it all, but they're going to have to do something because this week I think is the worst week all season. So whatever the case may be, give me the Chiefs over the Chargers, and the fourth quarter, I think that's when the Chiefs really pull away. Actually, late third into the fourth is where the Chiefs pull away. Charles Brown put 2 on, said, thing is, most people are asymptomatic. Well, indeed they are, but unfortunately, here we are with all these doggone positive tests. Now, it makes me wonder if everybody who's got tested is going to, tested positive, are they all, out of the game? Because today is Wednesday. Now, if you went on the list at, let's say, a Tuesday, you'd still be able to play. But on a Wednesday, now that makes me wonder. So there's probably a lot of false positives that are there. But have I ever caught COVID? No, I haven't. In fact, nobody in my immediate family has caught COVID. I have some uncles and stuff, but we not really that cool like that. I mean, hell, it's my father's brother. They speak damn near every week, but still, nobody in my immediate family, inside of the household has ever had COVID yet. Hopefully, God willing, none of us do. But yeah, give me the Chiefs over the Chargers. I've had some friends who caught COVID. My heavens, like one of my homegirls, she my only homegirl, she said her whole house caught COVID. Shorty couldn't breathe regularly until like 4 months later. I'm like, shit, man, I ain't taking no chances with that. Not I. But special Saturday night football. Raiders and the Browns. Now, if Baker Mayfield, Jarvis Landry, and company, Kevin Stefanski not going to be there either. If they do not, if they're unable to be there, I'm hard pressed to believe that the Raiders wouldn't win this game. Triple Stack said, "Do I think there's cars last year as a Raider?" Yes, I do. But if Baker and Baker, Stefanski, everybody else is there, I think they win this game because the Raiders just forgot how to play football since Gruden got fired. However, if they're not there, I don't see why the Raiders can't win this game. Now, granted, you still have the Browns defense that's been able to take the football out of hands of offenses the past couple of weeks. However, I still believe that the Raiders would win if it's who would be at quarterback, Case Keenum, rather than Baker Mayfield. Now, granted, Keenum ain't no scrub, but I would have the Raiders winning this game. But at the same time, the AFC North this whole season been up and down. You'll get a big win, son of a bitch. You get a big win 1 week, and then the next week you fucking fall off a goddamn, you fall off the planet. I thought I done broke my goddamn headphones. But you get a big win and then you fall asleep, the next week. So I'll say, shit, man. I really want to say Browns, but given that so many people on the goddamn COVID list, it's making me wonder. I think perhaps I'll say Raiders. I chose the Browns before, but I think I'll say Raiders only because the COVID list thing really concerns me. So I'll say Raiders for now. But if everybody else is, they're able to play, give me the Browns to win that doggone game. Patriots and the Colts. Now this right here is going to be a premier matchup. And the Patriots are riding high. I believe they won 7 straight games. The Colts are really building momentum right now as well. It's in Indianapolis. But let me tell you something. All season long, at least earlier, I'd say prior to November, we saw Carson Wentz try his best to give the football to defenses, whether it was intercepted or he threw it into people's hands and they messed around and dropped it. But I think this is where the Patriots win streak ends, because Belichick is going to do everything in his power to nullify Jonathan Taylor, and I don't expect Jonathan Taylor to have a great game. But I think Carson Wentz is going to rise to the occasion and make the necessary throws. I expect Mac Jones to, have a decent game. Darius Leonard is going to be a complete disruptor. But I think this is the game that you're going to remember, hey, Carson Wentz was once, on his way to an MVP. I think he's going to rise to the occasion and give the Colts the W. I really, really had in my soul the Patriots winning. I really did. But then I had to stop and then say, yo, some just don't feel right. Some just don't feel right. I think the Colts are really going to put the league on notice, and they're going to win that doggone game. Mac Jones, he's not going to have a terrible game. I just think it's going to be one of those, he not going to win you the damn game. Somebody going to need to make a play, and it's just not going to happen. I think the Colts might have 200-yard receivers or maybe 150-yard receiver, and another guy goes for 80. I just expect Carson Wentz to be able to sling that football all over the place. Quincy Jr. put 2 on and said, do I think the Chargers win Thursday night against the Chiefs? No, I do not. No, I do not. Mr. Paradoxical underscore me put 20 on it. Said, hey, man, how my Jets doing? Never mind. Ain't that the truth? Never mind as it pertains to the Jets. But Pats and Colts, give me the Colts. Give me the Colts to win. Titans and the Steelers. Everything points towards the Titans winning this game. Julio Jones is coming back. Dante Foreman is finding end zones here and there. Tannehill's not playing terrible football. They just zipped the doggone Jaguars. The Steelers can't play a first half worth a spit. But my optimism continues to get the best of me. So I'm just going to say Pittsburgh only because I'm a Pittsburgh fan. There is no reason why they should win this game because Lord knows their defense is piss poor. But I'm just going to say Pittsburgh because I'm a Steelers fan. The Titans, I expect them to win. I have no confidence that I'm lying. I have a little bit of confidence that Pittsburgh can pull it off, but Lord knows they hurt your feelings. So one week they're up, the next week they're down. You don't know how to feel about them motherfuckers. It really should be the Titans who wins this game, but I'm just going to say Pittsburgh. My Paradoxical put 10 on it again. Say, ha-ha, love you, bro. Keep doing you. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Good Lord, I really shouldn't have to pick the Steelers, man. I really shouldn't. I should just go Titans. Just say Titans so I can at least say, hey, man, I got it right. But I'm a Steelers fan. Urinating Tree knows better than me, man. It's like blind optimism. Panthers and the Bills. The Bills are going to destroy the Panthers. The Bills are going to destroy the Panthers. I have zero confidence in the Panthers winning a game with Cam Newton as the starting quarterback until the end of the year. I think it's unfortunate that he hasn't won a game as a starter for the Panthers since 2018, but I think it's going to continue. At this particular point, I have no faith that they're going to win another game for the rest of the year. The Bills, tough losses back to back. You lose to the Patriots, then you lose to Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Very tough losses. They have not looked like themselves since November 1st. So with that being said, this is the game they need to bounce back, and I think it's the game they will bounce back. That one black guy put 5 on it. Much love. I think this is going to be the game that they bounce back. I'd take the Bills to win this game. There's no reason why they should lose this game. If the Bills lose to the Panthers, the Bills might mess around and not even make the playoffs. You heard that right. The Bills might mess around and not even make the playoffs. Because they lose to the Panthers, I think they might, lose a number of games to close out the season. And you kind of got to feel bad for Cam. You do, because he doesn't get the best rap for this season. I mean, you lose Christian McCaffrey, and then the offensive line's not necessarily the best. And the Panthers had, after week 3, they've had issues with turning the football over, period. But it's unfortunate for Cam. But, yeah, for the Bills need to win this game. This do or die. They cannot afford to lose this game. If they lose this game, they're done. I'm telling you right now, I do not see a situation where these guys can bounce back. They lose this game to Carolina, that's the season. Because Miami going to fuck around and sneak up on them. Miami going to sneak up on them. And suddenly, the Bills are number 3 in the division. We all thought Miami was dead in the water, and suddenly here they are, winners of 5 straight, with playoff hopes alive, and they playing the Jets this week? Come on, dog. So for the Bills, they better win. For the Bills, they better win. Washington and Philadelphia. Kyle Allen being on the COVID list, Cam Sims being on the COVID list. Now, granted, it could be false positive. They can mess around and play. We'll see how that all plays out. But with that being the reality of the situation, and you still had that injury to Heineke, I'm hard-pressed to see how Washington would mess around and win this football game, but I still feel the way that I feel about Philly, and Philly is going to find a way to let you down. They fed Miles Sanders the last time we saw them play football. I don't think we're going to see consistency in that. I'm still going to take Washington to win this game. I think the only reason why they came off of that 4-game winning streak and messed around and lost to Dallas is simply because Dallas has their number. Dallas simply has their number. So since that's the case, I'm not really going to count that loss against Dallas as some huge, damn, there kills their momentum. I think Washington's going to walk into Philly and walk out with the victory. I think Washington walks into Lincoln Financial Field and walks out with the victory there. A lot of people are just saying Philly, but I'm going with Washington to win that game. Franco said Lamar Jackson is better than Aaron Rodgers. Hey. Yo, we still got them cups. Yeah, we need that brother to pee in that cup. Yeah, I think he's under the. Nah, he said Lamar Jackson's better than Aaron Rodgers. That's the same thing I said. Crazy, right? What's wrong with hey, brother been playing Madden. Come on now. What you up to, brother? You better stop it. Oh, my flashlight out of reach. I can't even grab my flashlight. I had to get up to get my flashlight. What's wrong with you? That brother tripping. He must have been outside ordering some contraband. Because the only way that you would say something like that is, who was on crack? If you was on crack.
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it. Then you get a fucking half an ounce.
Let's take one quick look at Franco's life points. Because this man's brain cells have dropped down to 0. You've got to be kidding me, man. Come on now, dog. What you talking about? A devil's advocate put 2 on. Said, did I pick the Pats and Colts? Yes, indeed. I did. And I'm rolling with the Colts. But give me Washington to win over the Eagles. In the game that nobody is going to watch, the Texans are taking on the Jaguars in front of 13 people. Literally, this is a coin flip. Nobody really cares for this game. I think Texans fans will probably be spending their time on Pornhub. Jaguars fans are going to be somewhere doing bath salts because that's just what people in Florida do. Nobody is going to be watching this. Google sucks. Said, is Jalen Waddle in the conversation for Offensive Rookie of the Year? No. He's had a hell of a season. But Mac Jones and Jamar Chase are so far and away, it's not even close. But Jacksonville and Houston. Give me Jacksonville. I think they're going to get a W. Is that going to save Urban Meyer from getting fired? No. So give me Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville going to win that game. What? Senju Uchiha is going to the Jacksonville and Texans game? Why would you do this? Were the tickets free? Matter of fact, they probably gave you money along with the tickets. You probably got a loan with no interest to go to this game. There's no way you bought tickets for that game. It had to be free, brother. It had to be free. There's no way you spend money to go to that game. I would rather pay for Pornhub Premium than watch the Texans and the Jaguars. You know what's crazy? Watch that game be lights out. Gordy Man put 5 on it. Said if Pittsburgh had a high-quality offensive line and Tuitt plus Alualu wasn't hurt, then I guarantee we'd be definite contenders. Thoughts? Yes. I think so, because you add those guys, you don't have those 50-50 losses. Like, for example, early on in the season, Pittsburgh lost a lot of games by this much. As of late, Pittsburgh's losses outside of Cincinnati, their loss against Minnesota, well, they fucked themselves early in the game, but they came all the way back, came up short. Various different games as of late that they were right there and they messed around and lost. So you add those guys, things turn out different, but the same can be said about teams around the league. Everybody deals with injuries. Kakarot put 2 on and said, Urban Meyer going to be at the bar again. Indeed he will. You paid money? Why would you pay money to go to that game? Senju is wildin', bruh. You wildin'. Listen, do me a favor. It's going to be in Jacksonville. I need you to go into that pool and drink the water until you can't drink no more. All right? At that point, you're going to be floating. Then make sure you have somebody who's there to resuscitate you because you don't need to die on my watch. But just go over there and drink that water. All right? You wasting your money. Why would you go to a Jacksonville and Houston game? I would rather stay home and clip my toenails than go to a Jacksonville and Houston game. Ain't nobody trying to watch that shit. Bezo says, is Matt Ryan a top 10 QB? I need an answer because I don't think he is. Top 10 right now? Probably not. But if I had to think about quarterbacks that are better than Matt Ryan right now, Brady, Rodgers, Stafford, Jackson, Mahomes, Wilson, Allen, Murray, Herbert. Can I sneak Ryan in at 10? Shit. Toxic Falcons fan, don't you do that. Dak. Yeah, I can't put Ryan in the top 10. Whoa. Let's not say Garoppolo. Let's not do that. Quincy put 2 on, said Rashad Slater winning offensive rookie of the year. Stop it. Tua better than Ryan? No, I want to say that. Tua better than Ryan? No, but I would take Matt Ryan if he comes to Pittsburgh. I'll take him. Fields better than Ryan? No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Hazard put 2 on it. Said Urban kicked out Josh Lambo. You should get the flats. Oh wait, I heard he kicked. Yeah, he kicked Lambo. I didn't know he kicked him out or he kicked him. I thought I read that he kicked him. Gordy Man says, should Big Ben come back next year? No. He's going to retire. Just retire. Ben's been playing great the past few weeks, and I expect him to continue that to close out the season. Go out on a high note. Don't come back and then fuck around and Brett Favre it. Don't do that. Jalen Hurts over Ryan? No. Kirk Cousins over Ryan? Yes. Mac Jones better than Ryan? I can't. See, that's the thing with rookies. With rookies, I don't like. I can't put a rookie over. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Yeah, he kicked him. I don't know about kicked him out, but yeah, he kicked Lambo in August. How many times he kicked him? That's crazy, man. Just see, that's the thing with college coaches, because in college you could get away with that shit. NFL, you kicking a grown man. Hey, make your shit grown. Like what the fuck you kicking me talking about making kicks? Coach better, motherfucker. Wentz better than Ryan? I don't know. I don't think I could say that. I think I would have Ryan at 11 or 12 for this season. Taylor Heineke? Better than Ryan? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Cowboys and Giants. The Giants ain't shit. Give me the Cowboys. They need this W. I think the Cowboys gonna win this game on the road. I have no confidence for the Giants to win another game to end this doggone season. Hyper Vic said, do I think the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl? It's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. But if I had to choose Cowboys and the Giants, give me the Cowboys. There is no way. Colt McCoy. All right, see, now y'all want. Did I see Amanda Nunes lose? Yes, I did. I was going to make a video about it. It got blocked immediately. I didn't even want to record the commentary. Maybe I should do it for Patreon. But I'd have to get the full footage because I only had the I had the knockout on I had the submission on Twitter, downloaded it, and I made a small, short on Instagram, small edit for the person who bet $300,000+ on it. But I was going to do a commentary on it because the Nunes was getting fucked up on her feet. So I might just do it and have it just on Patreon. Google sucks. You got to stop spamming now. Now you got to stop spamming, brother. But yeah, Cowboys, Giants. There's no reason why the Giants should win this football game. The Cowboys should win. Did I watch Spider-Man? No, I'm going to watch it this weekend. Elijah said, "Do I want a sandwich because you made two, man? I can't eat a virtual sandwich." So yeah, yeah. Somebody said Colt McCoy. They wildin'. Where's the video on the cop dude? You know, it's funny that you say that. I was gonna post it today. I'm probably gonna have to do it tomorrow in afternoon before before I go live. So probably let's say 3-ish, because I'm still in the midst of editing the stuff. But all the actual, you know, the roasting and everything like that, it's already been recorded. So I can't wait for y'all to see that shit. But yeah, Giants, Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys. Cardinals and the Lions. This should all be Cardinals. This should be straight up Cardinals. I think the Lions gonna give them a valiant effort though. Lions just got blown the fuck up by Denver, but I think the Lions gonna make things interesting. But the Cardinals win. The Cardinals win. Gordy Man said, what am I doing if by some miracle the Steelers mess around and make it to the Super Bowl? Oh, I'm going to the game. Because I know that's going to be Big Ben's last game. I'm going to the game. So they make the Super Bowl. I don't know where the Super Bowl played at this year, but I'm going to the game. I don't know how much money or if I'm going to have to go contact the loan shark. But I'm going to the game. Pittsburgh messing around and go to the Super Bowl. I'm going to the goddamn game. There's no way that I'm not gonna see that. The only downside is I ain't gonna be able to watch the Super Bowl live with y'all. But it's in LA. Shit, I'll go out there again. Why not? But Cardinals, Lions, give me the Cardinals. There's no reason why the Cardinals should lose this game. Kakarot, a 5-on said, do I think they start to postpone games and maybe cancel games after the meeting here in Dallas? No, I don't. I don't think they're going to postpone any games at this particular point. It's not happening. Yeah, the Super Bowl is in SoFi Stadium. When I was in California in early November, I actually drove by SoFi Stadium. Big ass motherfucking stadium. But yeah, Cardinals over the Lions. Dolphins are going to destroy the Jets. I have no confidence the Jets are going to put up they're not going to put up more than 10 points. I don't see it happening. Devil's Advocate for 5 said Brady or Rodgers for MVP. Right now, I'm leaning more towards Brady. You're thinking Rodgers because of what we saw out of Jordan Love. I'd still go Brady, because Brady this whole season has been filled with a ridiculous amount of accolades, and he's leading, quarterbacks in a gang of statistics. So I'd probably lean more towards Brady, but Rodgers, I think, is still the better quarterback, but Brady this season has been ridiculous. Jaquez put 5 on it, pardon me. Said Rams versus Patriots part 3 in the Super Bowl. Well, we'll have to see how that plays out. But if it were to happen, I ain't even gonna lie to you. If that were to happen, the Rams would get redemption. Because the Patriots have put up a hell of a Belichick would coach his ass off in that game, but McVay would come prepared this time. So do I think the Falcons franchise is done? They haven't been the same since the Super Bowl. I think it's a culture change that needs to fix that. Mark W. put 5 on it. Said, is Joe Burrow better than Matt Ryan right now? Yes. I think I had Burrow. Burrow was at like 9, I think. Or no. I had Herbert at 9, Dak 10. And no. I'm just, recalling my number. That's not no rankings of quarterbacks, because that'd be ludicrous. But I think right now Burrow is playing better than Matt Ryan is. Hurts or Tua? Honestly, it's a coin flip on a weekly basis. Rocky Saki put 5 on it. Much love. Bengals and the Broncos, because the Dolphins are going to destroy the Jets. Bengals and the Broncos, I really, 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 really should choose Cincinnati. But I think the Broncos, especially playing in Mile High, given the passing of Demaryius Thomas, having the game that they had last week against the Lions, still being alive in the playoff race, moreover, still being alive in the AFC West, I'm going to go upset alert here and say that the Broncos are going to win this game. I really should choose Cincinnati. But I'm going to go upset alert here and say that the Broncos are going to win this game. I think they're going to surprise the Bengals on the ground. And I think Melvin Gordon might mess around and run for 100 yards again. But Teddy has to protect the football. If Teddy Bridgewater doesn't turn the football over, the Broncos win this game. If Teddy doesn't turn the football over, the Broncos win this game. The Bengals really, for all intents and purposes, the Bengals should win this game. But for whatever reason, they're in a little bit of a funk right now. So with that being the reality of the situation, makes me look at the Broncos and say they are ripe for the picking. The Bengals, that is. They are ripe for the picking. So give me Denver to win this game in a surprising finish. The Last Saint put 5 on it. Said, upset alert, Taysom Hill will beat the Buccaneers. I disagree. So buckle up, Teddy. I think the Broncos win. Falcons and the 49ers. Give me the 49ers to win this game. They are now over 500. The Falcons are about to be turnover city. People are turning over the football. People are going to be turning over the football, and by people, I mean Matt Ryan. I think we're going to see fumbles. I think we're going to see blown coverages, and this might just be Jimmy G's best game of the season. Give me the 49ers to win this game at home. I think their defense is going to get after Matt Ryan like it's like that brother stole somebody's money. I think he's going to be on the ground a lot. A lot. Sheldon Jones in the building. Said peace and blessings. You're going to be at the Ravens and the Packers game screaming, go, Pat, go. Well, we'll see how that all plays out, and good luck to your enjoyment at that particular game, Sheldon. Good luck at your enjoyment at that particular game. If I'm not mistaken, that name sounds so familiar. Did you win the iPad in the first iPad giveaway on Patreon? I can't recall. Name sounds so familiar. Or was it $150 Amazon gift card? I can't recall. Whatever the case may be. Seahawks and the Rams. Divisional matchup. This game going to be close for no goddamn reason. Seattle should lose against the Rams. But upset. Nah, there's no genjutsu. The Rams going to win this game. And Russell Wilson's going to now have his first losing season in his career. The Rams, of course, you got Odell, Jalen, COVID list, but and Seattle winners of 2 straight. But yeah, as much as I would love to sit here and be like, woo, Russell Wilson not gonna have a losing seat. Nah, it's happening. It's happening. Seattle's gonna lose this game. I think it's gonna be relatively close. I think it might be Matt Homosexual Gay who kicks it through the uprights to win the game for the Rams, but I do think the Rams win this game. It's gonna be close. It's going to be close. I don't think this is gonna be one of them blowout situations. Game gonna be close. But give me the Rams. The Rams gonna win this doggone game. The Rams gonna win this game. Is Russell Wilson gonna mess around and get traded? No. Russell Wilson's gonna leave in free agency. Who's better, Tyler Lockett or Odell? Tyler Lockett right now. Prince Midnight said you got to be unlimited. You got to be unlimited. And let me tell you something right now. There's going to be a whole lot of L's in unlimited because that's exactly where Seattle's headed, to the L train. All right? They're going to take the unlimited MetroCard fare and hop on that train. They're going to Canarsie, then they're going back to 14th Street, then they're going back to Canarsie, then they're going back to 14th Street. Carlton Wilson put 5 on and said, go Ravens. Indeed. It must have been a different Sheldon then. It must have been a different Sheldon. But yes, Tyler Lockett is hella underrated. He's somebody who should get his recognition, but he doesn't. That brother, when we talk about sideline, when Antonio Brown was talking about Tony Totap, Tyler Lockett got it. I don't think we have a better sideline catcher than Tyler Lockett in the league right now. I think Tyler Lockett takes the cake. You throw the ball near the sideline, Tyler Lockett. Who's better, Metcalf or Debo? Right now, Debo. Right now, Debo. Debo got Metcalf beat right now. Ravens and the Packers. I'm going Green Bay. I am not sold on Lamar's ankle. I talked about it yesterday. I am not sold on Lamar's ankle whatsoever. They're saying he's going to play. I'm fearful and for him, but the Packers have been playing very good football as of late. And if Lamar turns the football over like he's been doing as of late, things aren't going to be looking too good. So I'm rolling with the Packers. The Packers should win this game. And you know what's going to be very surprising? Their ground game. I think the Packers are going to run for over 150 yards on the Ravens defense. I think the Ravens are going to be shocked at how this game is going to be won by not Aaron Rodgers, not Devontae Adams, but it's going to be Dillon and it's going to be Jones. Those guys are going to win the game. And Bondi said, do I think this will be AB's last season? No. I think next season will be AB's last season. I think he's going to come back to the team, despite the fact that I truly feel like he should have got cut. Because it's one thing for the media to misinterpret what Aaron Rodgers said. It's another thing to have a fake vaccination card and lead on your team as if you were actually vaccinated. Moreover, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't fake vaccination cards considered like that was supposed to be like a crime? So Bruce Arians had said himself, like, yo, if AB pulls one stunt, he said that last year, he's gone. So this was a stunt I expected, to, possibly mess around and get that brother cut. I hope we can still watch Antonio Brown play football, but my God, he was just on the right path, and then fake vaccination card, like, what's wrong with you, bro? If you're not vaccinated, just take your fine or whatever the hell they're going to charge you or all that other shit, or you got to wear the mask. Do that. But a whole fake, like you really playing game. Yeah, it's a felony. It's a felony. So, like, you wildin', bro. The Dolphins are beating the Jets this week. Buccaneers and the Saints. Earlier, somebody said upset alert. The Saints are going to win. I do not see that happening. If it was Jameis playing quarterback, I probably would have said the Saints. If it was Trevor Siemian playing quarterback, I would have never said the Saints. The fact that it's Taysom Hill and all he can do is run, I can't choose the Saints to win this game. Because you already know Todd Bowles is going to coach up that defense to stop Taysom Hill on the ground. They're going to force him to beat them with his arm. Taysom Hill has proven he ain't beating nobody with his arm. The Buccaneers got this game. And I think they're going to blow the Saints out. I think they're going to blow the Saints out. And when the Saints won the first game, it was Jameis Winston who was playing quarterback. He ended up tearing his ACL, and then Trevor Siemian came in, relieved him, and was able to hold on to win. Mark W. put 5 on, said, great value, Saquon Barkley, A.J. Dillon. Ain't that the truth? But give me the Bucks to win at home. And then last but not least, you got the Vikings and the Bears. You know what's funny? Judging by how this entire Vikings season has gone, I would not be surprised if the Bears win this game. I would not be surprised if the Bears win this game. In fact, I'm probably going to lean more towards the Bears winning this game. And I'm going to say it right now. The Bears are going to win this game. The Bears are who we thought they were. Inconsistent. And that's going to show up and be consistent on Sunday. Or I should say on Monday. They're going to beat the Vikings. Spencer for 5 on. Who's winning the MVP race? Tom Brady right now. Although I would love to say it was Jonathan Taylor, Tom Brady right now is the MVP. Bear down, ladies and gentlemen. Bear down. I think the Bears beat the Vikings. I think the Bears beat the Vikings because the Vikings season all over the goddamn place. 12 games within a score. You think the Bears ain't going to have it close? Moreover, the way their special teams played this past week, they replicate that kind of play. Bears win this game. The Bears win this game. So here is my picks for week 15. Chiefs over the Chargers. Raiders over the Browns. Only if Mayfield, Stefanski, Jarvis Landry, and company are out of the game due to COVID. If those guys are playing and they're present, the Browns win. But if they're gone, give me the Raiders. Colts are going to beat the Patriots and end their winning streak. The Steelers. The Steelers beat the Titans only because I'm a Steelers. I have no explanation. The Bills bounce back against the Panthers, and by God, they better. Washington beats the Eagles on the road. Jacksonville beats the Texans in a game that everybody would rather be masturbating. The Cowboys defeat the Giants. The Cardinals take down the Lions. The Dolphins defeat the Jets. The Broncos upset alert over the Bengals. The 49ers take down the Ravens. The Rams defeat the Seahawks. The Packers take care of business on the road. And who the hell uses M&T Bank Stadium against the injury-riddled Ravens? The Buccaneers defend home base against the Saints. And the Bears take down the Vikings. Those are my picks. And Bondi put two on and said AB was the reason why you became a Steelers fan. AB was my favorite wide receiver during his tenure. Jay put 5 on and said, what's good, Uso? Glad I could make it for this live stream from from Sydney, Australia. If the Finns don't make the playoffs, will that be considered Tua's fault? No. They had a very rough start. They're closing out the season strong. I think if they continue to win the way they've been winning, Tua's going to keep his job. There's no way you can move on from Tua after the way he's been able to galvanize that team to win games, despite the fact there's been a ton of different, factors that resulted in their wins. But you can't just let Tua walk if he's able to finish the season. Let's say they end 10-7. All right, you got to give Tua his flowers. Biggest night, put 5 on. Said, what's my biggest disappointment as with the Steelers? My biggest disappointment, 2 things. 2017, the defense couldn't stop Blake Bortles from scrambling on third downs, thus resulting in a 45-42 loss. And Tebow to Demaryius Thomas, rest in peace, in 2011 in a season that most likely Pittsburgh could have messed around and won the doggone Super Bowl. So yeah, those two were huge. Want to get big, right? You want to get huge? Those were the 2 very, very big disappointments. As for this year, just lack of effort on defense by people not named TJ Watt and Cameron Hayward. Kadeem Norris put 5 on it. Much love. But yeah, that pretty much does it for my my predictions. That does it for my predictions for this year. Oh, and by the way, I said for this year, for this week. By the way, if you guys haven't already heard the breaking news, 10 days from now, really, Christmas Day, 10 days from now, I will be going live for one of the NBA games. I'm not too sure which one. But during the game, I'm moving up the hot mic giveaway that you see here. Here? The reverse? I think it's here. I am giving away the PS5 and Xbox X early. So somebody's Christmas will be made. So if you guys haven't already, click the links in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the invite code Adonis. And make sure you follow me on the app. Everybody got a chance to win a PS5 or Xbox. Everybody. So make sure you hit that follow, but go live for the Lakers and Nets. Shit, they playing in. No, they're gonna be playing it in LA. I might go to a Lakers and Nets game in. I think it's February or January. I might go to one of those. So we will see. And another big shout out to Daquan Wilshire for the merch, man. This Dark Saiyan Gang shirt. Shit hitting. Not a bad shirt. But I will be going live for one of those doggone games. I will be going live tomorrow night and Saturday night. I'm going to try to go live. I'm going to try. Oh, wow. Sunday is going to be a doozy. Y'all going to get 2 commentaries. Y'all going to get the Saturday night commentary and then y'all going shit, man. I didn't think that one through. Wow. Yeah, Sunday morning is going to be eventful. I got plans Saturday night. I think I'm on a podcast. Huh. I might just have to reschedule depending on the time. I'll have to see what that's looking like. But yeah. Those are my pick. Yeah, I got 3 nights of commentary. You got I'm going to see if I can go live. If I can't do both, because there's 2 games on Saturday. There's 2 games on Saturday. So if I had to go live between, it'd have to be the late night Patriots and Colts. It would have to be the Patriots and Colts because I'm not going to go live for 2 games. My voice is going to be shot. So I'm going live tomorrow for Chiefs and Chargers. I'm going to go live for Patriots and Colts. Sunday Night Football is going to be the Saints and the Bucks. If I can get the commentary done in time, I'll go live for the Saints and Bucks, and then I will also go live for the Vikings and Bears. But if I can't get the commentary done in a timely fashion, then Sunday night I'm going to just rest it. But yeah, we're going to have 3 live streams. Ooh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. So, Devin Ray said, who's the better dumpster fire, Jags or Lions? The Lions are a better dumpster fire. The Steelers live stream was legendary. Hey, man, it was fun and also sad. But nevertheless, I have been your host, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, Chiseled, Adonis, that one black guy. But 5 on said Vikings gonna mess around and make the playoffs. We will see. And tomorrow night, I will be here live again on time. Hold me to it, on time for Thursday night football. And damn it, if I don't show up, just know that.
So trusted you. I thought I could too. So why in bloody hell does Makarov know you?
I haven't done that in a while. I had to say it. I haven't done it in a while. Now I'm going to be on my way.